All right. Hello, everyone. We are trying something a little bit new here. This is our noon dry food feeding of my Biocube. I've been doing this live for close to a year now, probably over on both Twitch at Big Fish AMD and Facebook. Facebook, it's the 2:30-ish Central Time feeding, and that's the frozen food feeding, and that's Big Fish Aquarium maintenance and design. But I have yet to do a YouTube live. So here we are doing a YouTube live video, which is exciting for me. I do have the YouTube channel I try to do about one short just about every day. So we're getting pretty close to being a full year on of doing shorts every day. And here is the New Life Spectrum granules that we start off with, as we always do. And then a little tank next to it over here has my frostbite clowns in it, which maybe I'll zip over here and show you. Get that out of the way. Frostbite clowns swimming around there. They get some granules and some flake too, and they get some frozen, but usually I don't show them live. We just do that. There we go. Finish getting off the granules off of my fingers there in the frostbite tank. Okay. And then we also do a little bit of flake food as well. So we'll go ahead here. A little bit of flake, just like that. Give what's left on my fingers over here to the clowns. And there we go. This might become a regular thing over here. Maybe I'll jump on at 2:30 and see what kind of response I get at 2:30 on the frozen food feeding. So if you want to check that out, 2:30-ish Central Time will be the frozen food feeding. We'll do that on here instead of Facebook Day today, just to see what's going on. But normally I feed the fish, and then we just sit back and chill. I like to run it for 15 minutes, but I don't know what YouTube is going to let me do. But we'll sit back and watch them clean it up, and we'll be back right before the end. All right, if you just jumped into the video here, what we are doing is our dry food feeding that we do to our 13.5 gallon Biocube every weekday. So we're here Monday through Friday, noon-ish. I say ish because it's not always noon Central Time. Usually after about 3 minutes or so, in the 3 minute mark, I'll come on and I'll feed the fish. And then we just sit back and watch them. There's no audio when I'm not speaking because I'm in my office and I can't control what's going on. So I don't want to just have loud stuff going on, phones ringing and all sorts of crazy stuff in the background while we're watching our fish. So what I do is I come on, feed the fish, and then we be quiet for 10 or 15 minutes and I come back and say peace out. Um, we normally I've been doing this for quite a while over on Twitch, noon-ish Central Time over there. Obviously I'm not there today because I'm here. And we do the dry food feeding over there at Big Fish AMD, but I don't know how much we're going to continue over there if this is a success. And then also on Facebook at 2:30-ish Central Time, we do the the frozen food feeding, and that's Monday through Friday as well. And we do that over on Big Fish Aquarium Maintenance and Design. So we'll sit back here for a couple more minutes, and then we'll be back. Thanks, Mugs. I appreciate that. I don't know if you've been the one watching or not, but this is our noon feeding, Monday through Friday, noonish Central Time. We do the dry food feeding. Normally, I've been doing that on Twitch at Big Fish AMD, but I'm going to start doing it here, I think. And then over on Facebook at 2:30-ish Central Time, we do the frozen food feeding. That's Big Fish Aquarium Maintenance and Design. So check that out. I think I'm going to do it here, though. Today, we're going to try out the frozen food feeding on YouTube today instead of Facebook. So make sure you hang out and watch the rest of this here. We got a couple more minutes and then we'll bounce out and then we'll be back on around 2:30. I always say ish because I'm in my office. You never know what's going to go on. But around 2:30, try to do our frozen food feeding, Big Fish Aquarium Maintenance and Design typically, but we're going to do it right here. So come on back 2:30-ish Central Time for the frozen food feeding. All right, we're going to hang out here for just a little while longer and just kind of watch the fish, but we'll be back. All right, that'll do it for today. If you like this, you want a little bit more of it, come on over to right here come on over to my office, 2:30-ish Central Time over again right here. I'm used to saying over on Facebook because that's normally where I do it, but we're not going to be there today. We're going to be right here, 2:30-ish Central Time. We'll do the frozen food feeding, and if we don't see you then, we'll probably see you. Oh wait, today's Thursday. I won't be back in the office until Monday, so we'll have the 2:30-ish frozen food feeding on over right here again. I almost said Facebook again. We'll do it right here frozen food feeding, 2:30ish Central Time today, right back here, and then we'll be back on Monday, same time, do this thing all over again. See you then.